What's up, everyone? Welcome back. So, folks, it is officially December 31st, 2023. And for those of you guys who've been subscribed to my channel for a while, you guys know what that means. It's time for my annual year in review, which is basically a recording session I do at the end of the year. Just going over my overall thoughts on the year with regards to my YouTube channel, my various social media operations, and all that good shit. And taking a look at things going forward into the next year as well, because, things are bound to get very, very interesting coming up in the next year, so let's get this party started, shall we? Every year I like to, again, do a little bit of bowling here in Wii Sports Club and just give my overall thoughts on the year 2023, and let me say... Holy shit, 2023 has been, in a manner of speaking, 2023 has certainly, I think we can all agree, been an interesting year. Not necessarily a good year, but an interesting one nonetheless. A lot of just crazy shit going on in the world these days. I really hope that all of you guys out there are doing good, living your best lives and all that good shit. Again, to say that 2023 has been a crazy year would honestly be a bit of an understatement. I mean, half the shit that's happened this year I definitely did not have on my 2023 bingo card. That's for fucking sure. I mean, fuck, the world's practically on the verge of World War III. Inflation's gotten even fucking worse. Just a lot of bad stuff going on in the world these days. That's why, again, I really genuinely hope that all you guys out there are doing all right. Definitely praying for everybody out there, no doubt. And that's coming from someone, I will be the first one to admit, I'm not a religious person. And I'm fucking praying at this point because a prayer is about all we got at this fucking point. And again, that's coming from me. Like, again, you guys know me. I'm not a particularly religious person, but... I don't know what else to really say or do at this point. I mean, shit ain't all bad, I guess. There are certainly some rays of hope, no doubt. There is a light in the darkness, no doubt. There's still a lot of good left in this world, and that's worth fighting for, I think. And that's why I fight so hard for it. No doubt. But anyway, again, like I said, I really do genuinely hope that all y'all are doing good out there and all that good shit. I gotta say, honestly, as far as my personal life is concerned and all that shit, at the end of the day, you know what? I ain't got any right to bitch about shit. Again, I go to bed at night with a roof over my head, food in the fridge, running water. The rest beyond that is just details. So long as I got that shit and can maintain that shit, then we're good. So... yeah, there's a lot of other people in the world that are a lot less fortunate than me, and that fact has never been lost on me for even a second. So, again, I'm very, very grateful for everything that I have, no doubt. Even though it seems like world leaders these days are doing their best to fuck it all up, I mean, holy shit. It's been a crazy fucking year. But I really hope that more and more people out there are starting to wake up and realize, oh, wait, we fucked up somewhere along the way. Problem is that there's never enough people that seem to be unplugging from the Matrix. There's still way, way, way too many people who refuse to unplug themselves from the Matrix. It's terrifying. Because they rely too heavily on the bullshit that the Matrix has been force-feeding their brains, and it's just... they don't realize that what the Matrix has been feeding them is nothing but poison that will come back to kill them in the end. It's time to wake the fuck up, people. Actually, that time was a long time ago, but better late than never, and you better do it fucking soon. No doubt. No doubt. But anyway, on to brighter topics. I know I have a bad habit of like rambling about random shit sometimes. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. My fucking ADHD in full swing as always. But yeah, as far as like my social media operations are concerned, I have to say this has been a very, very interesting year. It has been by far, across all my social media operations, by far, this has been my most successful year and also my most tumultuous year. Yeah, it's just been, I gotta say, as far as my YouTube channel and my Rumble channel, of course, and Twitter page and whatnot, definitely been the most tumultuous year. Again, by far my most successful year, but definitely a tumultuous year nonetheless. So, yeah. And I gotta say, you know what? I'm looking very much so. I'm looking forward to what the future holds for my YouTube channel, and again, also my Rumble channel and Twitter page, or X page, I should say. I'm never gonna get used to that. I swear to fucking God. I'm gonna say fucking Twitter for the rest of my fucking life. I'm never gonna correct myself on that. I'm never gonna fucking get used to that. The fact that Twitter is X now. I mean, X is a more cool sounding name than Twitter in my opinion, but yeah, I'm never gonna get used to that shit. No doubt, because it's been like Twitter my whole fucking life. Although Twitter wasn't as big when I was smaller. Back then it was all about like Facebook, and even back in the day, MySpace. I'm actually old enough to remember that shit. Vaguely. Well, a little bit, I should say. Not vaguely, necessarily. The only really, like, social media that I had as a kid was Facebook, for the most part. I got, like, my Facebook account in, like, fucking... when I hit, like, middle school, I think. I really... For, like, a while there, for a good little while there, I got, like, really into playing, like, a bunch of Facebook games and shit. Of course, I don't do that these days. These days, I play actual video games. Not saying that Facebook gaming isn't actual gaming, because technically it is, and to say otherwise would be inaccurate, but let's be real, it's not real gaming. Anyway, I'm sure I've insulted somebody out there, but I've said so much shit out over the years. I'm sure I've insulted pretty much everybody at one point or another. Hell, if anything, I probably insult myself more than anyone else, so... in my own defense. Definitely not above insulting myself when it is necessary. No doubt there. But yeah, I'm looking forward today to sitting down and telling you guys about, well, just kind of like, not even telling you guys, but just kind of like reviewing this past year, how it has been for my, again, my various social media operations and all that shit. Because, again, it has... it has certainly been one fucking hell of a year. No doubt. One way or another. Again, like I said, it's been my most successful year as a content creator by far. And has been also my most tumultuous year, I would say. Beyond a doubt. Between dealing with some of YouTube's bullshit and dealing with... not a whole lot, but a little bit of, like, Twitter drama bullcrap, which is just fucking stupid. But I'm glad that I went through... I'm really glad for the hardships that I have had to go through throughout the years, because every single time I've had to face adversity or go through a hardship or something, I've come out of it on the other side a much more knowledgeable, much more experienced person, and I know how to better deal with that kind of shit in the future. Don't get me wrong, I've made plenty of fucking mistakes along the way, and I'll be the first one to tell you guys that. No doubt. I've made countless numbers of mistakes throughout the years. But I feel like I had to make those mistakes in order to learn very important lessons and better myself moving forward, and I feel like I've accomplished that goal. Perhaps I'm just being arrogant. Maybe I'm being a little bit self-serving. I don't know. Perhaps a little pretentious. I know I tend to be a bit pretentious sometimes, but I feel like I've had to go through a lot of these adversities to come out of it as a better and more knowledgeable, more experienced person, so I know how to better deal with a lot of this shit in the future moving forward. And hopefully I can better serve you guys as a content creator in the future, because again, it's why I do what I do. Again, I do what I do because I want to create fun content that hopefully people will enjoy, and hopefully I can accomplish that goal moving forward and do it in a rather spectacular fashion. And I can honestly say I am very excited for what the future of this channel holds, because I can guarantee you guys there's going to be a lot of very, very fun shit coming up in the future throughout this next year, throughout 2024. It's going to be a really good fucking year, I have a feeling. Assuming that YouTube doesn't totally shadow ban my ass like they're doing right now, by the way. Because YouTube sucks a big fat fucking donkey dick. But even despite YouTube's best efforts at shadow banning me, it's really funny to have watched this because they're currently shadow banning me right now, right? My subscriber count, my view counts. Yeah, some of my view counts, I will admit. Some of my view counts on some of my videos have gone down, but particularly I've noticed because I've been uploading a lot of content from two games in particular, that being WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 and then Rumble Roses Double X. That content, and as well as some of my other content too, has still been getting very decent views, even though YouTube is actively shadow banning me at the moment. So again, I just want to take the time to say again, I'm truly, truly humbled and grateful to any of you guys out there who are willing to support my content. It really means a lot to me. I love the fact that we're sticking it to YouTube. The fact that they're shadow banning me and some of my videos are still getting over 100 fucking views, despite their best efforts to fucking suppress my content. That's fucking incredible. Absolutely incredible. So again, words will never be able to accurately express how truly grateful I am to you guys, but just know that I really, really, really am grateful to all of you guys out there who support my content. Really means a lot to me, and I appreciate the motherfucking hell out of all you sexy beasts. Like, seriously. Again, all joking aside, I really, really do appreciate you guys. I hope you know that. And I really hope you guys, again, I really hope you guys are doing good out there, because, again, I know these are difficult times that we're living in. But I really hope that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I really hope that by the end of the year 2024, we'll have some things to, we'll have some reasons to be happy. No doubt. And hopefully along the way, because I know 2024 is probably going to be a bit of a rough journey, but I hope along the way we can play some video games together, share some laughs, and have some fun. Because again, at the end of the day, that's why I do what I do. I want to just sit here, play video games with you guys, have some fun with you guys, and hopefully help get us all through these difficult times that we're living in, no doubt. Because again, I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. I ain't gonna pretend like everything's wonderful while the world's fucking burning. Nah, it's fucked up. But again, hopefully I can help you guys at least relieve a little bit of stress with some fun content here, and we'll all get through everything together, no doubt. No doubt. I have faith. I have faith that the light will find its way back into the world of, back into this dark, dark world that it has become. Just a world of darkness, it seems like, but there's still some light left out there. There's still some good. There's still a lot of good left in this world. I'm willing to believe that, and I'm willing to believe that it's worth fighting for. And I'm willing to believe that it will rise once again. No doubt. All right. Well, either way, folks, Sorry, again, I know I have a really bad habit of being incredibly pretentious. But anyway, stay tuned. I'm going to be going through several things with my 2023 year in review. Again, this annual tradition that I do every year on my YouTube and now, of course, Rumble channel as well. Actually, the videos are uploading early to my Rumble channel as well, so if y'all are watching on YouTube, feel free to go check me out over on Rumble. I'm just saying there may or may not be some special perks for my Rumble followers. Plus, not to mention, I'm actually monetized over on Rumble, so if you guys want to support me monetarily without actually having to spend any of your own money, definitely go watch some of my videos over on Rumble. No doubt. That's how you guys can support me monetarily without actually having to spend any of your own cash. So that's kind of nice. I mean, granted, I've only made about theoretically, I've made maybe about 10 cents in total off my Rumble channel throughout the past maybe year and a half that I've been rumbling for, maybe almost 2 years at this point. So, yeah, I mean, take that with a fucking grain of salt, but yeah, I mean, granted, it's going to be a long time before my Rumble channel ever becomes profitable, but I'm just saying. You know, it's not unreasonable to think that maybe I couldn't make $1 or $2 off of it. And hey, you know what? $1 or $2, that's like half a gallon of gas these days. So I'll take what I can get. At this point in this fucking economy, take what you can get. Am I right? Take what you can get. Every little bit helps at least a little bit. So I'd rather have the extra $1 or $2 than not have the extra $1 or $2. I'll put it to you like that. All right. Well, either way, folks, again, we're going to continue on here next time with more of discussing and reviewing 2023 with regards to my personal life, my YouTube channel, all that shit. Mostly with regards to my YouTube channel and social media operations and shit like that. Because, let's be real, most of you guys probably don't give a shit about my personal life. And, fuck, I don't blame you. So, anyway, stay tuned for more of this shit coming up next. And until then, peace out.